Alright, we are back continuing the Let's Play of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and we are in the second Harada Estates. So, don't go through here. This is a trap. There are purple guys up on the roof just over there, so we don't want to fight those. Or at least we don't want them to jump down on top of us. So, kill this guy, but now is time for us to break the spear out. You want the thrust type? We have a big boy wearing armor coming up. There he is. Now, if we can stealth kill him, great. Okay. Otherwise, you just double punch him with the spear, and he'll die, which is great. Okay. That's where we want to go. Alright, we're going to want to immediately sneak. So you can see there's 3 purple guys. So you have 2 options really. You can go under the building because there's the ledge on the ground. If you have a gotcha, you should be able to make it all the way to the end and hop up all the way down at the end. But I actually think that's harder than what we are going to do. So what we are going to do is pop a gotcha. Gotcha. No, we're just gonna go. So, as I've said a number of times, gotchas are super overpowered, and we should be able to make it. Not 100% sure, but I do remember making it. Right here, I would recommend just jumping. Don't get too close to that ninja guy. Just stay to the right, and you should be okay. You can pick up this item right here, adamantine scrap, and then that guy is the problem. We need to kill him, but he needs to turn around. If our gotcha wears out right now, we are going to have a real bad go of things. I'm getting nervous. I'm going to use another gotcha. Okay. Now that he is walking away from us, we can kill him. So, kill that guy, and then this guy we are going to use our ninjutsu on, and he's going to fight for us. Oof. Oh god, the fire. Alright, our buddy's down there fighting those guys. Nice. So he is dead. And then our purple boy's down there just messing the shit up. So come on, you gotta come give him some help. As you can see, he didn't really need the help though. Oof. Ah, this guy's got a weird moveset. Oh, you really? You're just gonna pull that out right in front of me? That was insulting. Okay. So as you can see, gotcha can make this area really easy, but whew, oh boy. If you like pop out through here and you have to fight 3 purple guys and these dudes, it's a really bad time. Wouldn't recommend it, but come on in here. I don't remember there being any items in here, but I am gonna run through it. Yeah. It's not looking like there's any items. And the reason there would be no items is because we've already looted it. Let's see, actually, I do want to check, because I mentioned that you can probably crawl all the way over here, down here. But I don't even know if there is a way to get up top from over here. Yeah, there's just not. Yeah, so it looks like staying up here with the gotchas the only good way of taking out this area. You could sneak by everything, but if you want to kill everything, then you've got to do that. But you can sneak by everything if you just pop a gotcha and walk this way. You will be able to get past everything without having to fight it. It'll just be a little bit weird as you pop out over here with everything still alive. Anyway, so the boss in this area is the drunkard, but he has a friend. So the friend is purple. So we are going to want the piercing Sabimaru. The other thing that you can do here is we have... Yeah, so we're gonna use the Mountain Echo, and that's going to help us out right here. So I'm going to show you why. So everything's dead. Or not everything, but we only have to worry about 2 enemies this time. Purple, our purple friend, he's already dead. Not purple friend, I don't know. The guy that helped us with the drunkard the first time's dead. And as you can see, these guys. It's drunkard and Mazanari. I think it's Mazanari. As you can see, the owl is a traitor who organized this. Yep, so it is Mazanari. Okay, so make sure to listen to that. The drunkard is the boss, but we don't want to fight them both at the same time. So what you can do is lock onto that ninja guy and then use the finger whistle. Make sure to hold it because it'll delay the sound. See? There we go. He's gonna come running on over. Damn, okay. I did not get that off like I would have liked. Oh god, did we... we have him stuck. But I'm not going to question anything. I'm just going to keep attacking, and now he's dead. Awesome. So, we dealt with this guy. I'm honestly wondering if we could do the same thing to the drunkard. I bet we could, based on how he's walking. I think that he will keep backpedaling and let us get off attacks. But I do want to fight this guy normally, just for funds. But I don't think that we need to fight him with both health bars. So I'm going to run away. I'm going to see if there is a way that we can knock out both his health bars. It's the perk of killing everything. You can just leave and it's fine. But we do want to knock out Mazanari because I don't like fighting multiple enemies at once in this game, because this game is not very conducive to that. Okay. Oh, there he is. Yep, so we can knock out one of his health bars. He is walking away from us. Before we start this, you can either use the axe or the flame vent. I like to stick with the flame vent, as you probably noticed up to this point. I'm going to use Ceremonial Kanto and a pellet. And I am going to throw oil on, because that's how I fight these guys. Not necessarily the most efficient way, but I think it's the easiest. Then I'm going to take another pellet, and then we're going to get that backstab, now that we are all prepped. I mean, he's walking kind of fast, though. Okay. Boom! Backstab. We're good. Oh, thank you. What? How did... I don't... This guy. We missed an archer. That is what happened. That's okay. He's going to breathe poison at us. But we're going to light him in fire in response. So that's fine. Okay, so that knocked him back. That was also not what I probably should have done. Got to make sure to oil first. There we go. Now he's on fire, which is good. Oof. He can really torque that around, so you kind of got to keep sprinting. Oh, you can just dodge past that. I didn't know that. Oof. Hold on. Oil. Up. He's spewing the clouds of poison. And we're going to respond by lighting him on fire. Yay. As you can see, use... Oof. Oh no. Yeah, blocking is better than just trying to dodge around him, I think. More oil. There we go. And he's basically dead. Yep. So, taking out one of his health bars and then using the dagger really does allow us to just knock him out without any trouble, which is very cool. Come over to our guy that didn't make the fight. Hit a fistful of ash. Poor guy. He didn't survive. Anyway, much honor to him. Okay, so grab the adamantine scrap. And these guys should still be alive over here, but they should be very, very drunk. No, I want gouging top. So we do have a couple more tough enemies coming up before we get to the next idol. You could go back and heal. I don't think Maznari comes back. As you can see, that dude's very drunk. I'm going to kill everybody but him just to show you how drunk he is. Oh, he actually comes out just fine. But he has like no posture because he's drunk. Okay, that makes sense. So light coin purse and Ashina sake. Yay, sake. Gotta love your sake. Anyway. Okay, so everyone's dead. There is one or two spear. There are one or two spear guys in here. Two, actually. One should be patrolling. Hello. So we're gonna want to fight this guy outside. Try to fight only him, mind you. Here we go. He comes after us really well. There you go. And you remember for that you can be doing the Senpo leaping kicks, which is probably what I should have been doing. But if you forget to do it, it always works to just go ahead and bop him on top of the head. Okay, so you cannot kill that guy with shuriken, and you're going to want to go ahead and attack right here. Boom. Oh, actually, we can kill him with shuriken. I didn't realize he was an archer. Thought he wasn't one. Now he's dead. Alright, we got our items. Yay! Alright. Make sure you do, when you line up right here on the other edge of the canvas, get as close as you can, and you want to attack twice. So the first attack should break this, and the second attack should be the death blow. Anyway, whoa, that guy. Boy, did he have a bad go of it. Anyway, this is the item that I was talking about the first time we went through this area. 3 pellets. Yay. Yeah, I told you guys. I knew that there was one there at some point. Anyway, I don't think any of these items come back, but we are going to double check. Yeah, everything's cleared out. So if you did miss these items your first time through, you can come back here and pick up your prayer bead. Can I open this? Or, oh, no. Sad. But okay. Come back on out. Can I open this? Terrible. There should be an item over here. Yes. Yes, I knew it. The Gokon sugar. So it's just in that secret back room that has the same item makeup. And we do have fulminated mercury. Let's go. Just in this main hallway. Then let's see, is the old woman there? Old woman? We're looking for that old woman that gave us the original Harada Estates bell. I guess she already left at this point. You don't want to go downstairs, but I am going to check and see if there's an enemy. No enemy, no friend. Everyone's gone, so her son and the old woman already left. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to rest this idol. So this is a bit of a decision point. Actually, before I get into that, let's look at our skills, because we have 4 skill points. Very exciting stuff. Yes, High Monk. Let's go. So I am going to get High Monk because I love it. And you can see it now populates over here. It will combine with Shadowfall, which Shadowfall is just, it does beast damage. The problem is Shadowfall's all the way over here. And so you can see, it just takes a lot of skill points to get it. Mid-air combat arts is actually very useful. Definitely a New Game Plus type of skill in my opinion, but it is very useful. The next thing we're going for, we're going to get Fang and Blade, and then Projected Force should be right here. So mid-air prosthetic tool is also not a waste, but we've gone as efficiently as possible. I am going to rest right here because we want skill points, or we want to get to the next skill point before I make my decision about what to do. And the best way to get that experience is this guy. You don't even have to do anything. You just come over here, kill him. You get 880 a pop. No fight. You're totally good. You can actually be running. Like you're fine. It's very easy grinding. Just use that to get to the next skill point. I mean, if you wanted to get 2 skill points doing this, just because of how easy it is, feel free. I would say that it's probably a little silly to only be killing 1 enemy. You're better off just running through this entire place if your goal is to get another skill point. But I just don't want to lose any experience if we do die. So I'm going to talk through, I'm going to go spend my Sen as well. But then I'm going to talk to decision-making process. So at Fountainhead Palace, we have a boss fight. And at Harada Estates, we've done everything but go into the audience chamber for the boss fight. The problem is, the audience chamber boss fight, it's a tough one. It was probably the one that took me the longest. It's not the boss fight that I've avoided the most, because I love the fight. It's probably my favorite in the game. I love the fight. It's a complete blast. But, man, is it tough. It's a tough one. And so I would almost recommend that you save that, get into Fountainhead Palace, because you'll be able to get your last gourd seed and you'll be able to get more attack power. And so I would almost just say hold off. You can kill him later. He's a super late game boss. You don't have to kill him right now. Yeah, I would recommend saving it. Okay, we're gonna check on upgrades. If we don't have anything to upgrade, we'll just go and we'll buy some purses for our Sen. No, I don't need to fit a new tool. I need to upgrade a new tool. Okay. So the Sparking Axe is fun. Malcontent, however, is mandatory if you're going to kill all the bosses like I am. So I'm going to get Malcontent. And just to burn it off, I suppose. No, I do like the Spiral Spear. Spiral Spear is kind of a New Game Plus one, though. I don't know. I'm going to get the Cleave type just for purposes of spending it.
Listen, I'm sure it'll play a somber. Make sure you.
So that's a hint on when we fight a very Dark Souls enemy later. It will help you get through one of the phases very easily. The Whistle, Malcontent. So let's just spend the last 200. I'm just going to buy the coin purse. Is there anything? I'm going to buy an antidote powder. Okay. So now we have no Sen, and we are ready for whichever boss fight we decide to do. I would recommend holding off on Owl Father. It's a beautiful fight, but man, it's a tough fight. And I would say that Fountainhead Palace should probably be addressed prior to doing it, but you don't want to fight the boss at Fountainhead Palace first, but that's okay, because Fountainhead Palace is a very large area with a ton of stuff to do. So we're going to go take on Fountainhead Palace first. But I don't know, I think that we might hold off and do that in the next episode. Like, we might just end the episode here and the next episode get after it, because we did kind of a lot there. Cleared out that whole area, had a boss fight. even if it was a mini boss. But and this dude might deserve his own fight. Like he can be very tough. It's our first 3-phase boss fight, so actually I am going to hold off on that. In the next episode of the Let's Play, we are going to begin with Fountainhead Palace, and we're going to go ahead and duke it out with the true corrupted monk, which, the boy's pretty good. It's a good fight, but I'll catch you guys next time.